It feels like we need a new word for a new form, but until then, graphic novel memoir will have to do. In the elevator, actually, I suggested to somebody grimoire, but somehow that just doesn't really work. Smile contains fictional elements, but is based on a real-life accident that makes riveting reading, and is above all about a down-to-earth girl named Raina, who, as everyone does, has to survive middle school and figure out who her friends really are. There are many books that deal with bullying out there, but perhaps few that kids, especially girls, will recognize the way they'll recognize it here. Using the skillful hallmarks of comic style with speech bubbles and exclamation points, Raina Telgemeier tells an enormously satisfying story about a girl defeating her own self-doubt and coming into her own. I am delighted to present a 2010 Boston Globe Hornbook Honor Award for nonfiction to Smile, published by Scholastic Graphics, edited by Cassandra Pelham, and written and illustrated by Raina Telgemeier.
Everyone has irrational fears about dentists and nightmares about losing their teeth. For me, those anxieties became painfully real when I knocked out my 2 front teeth at 11 years old. It felt like the worst thing that could possibly happen, going through adolescence while having to get reconstructive surgery and wear various braces, fake teeth, and headgear appliances. My life was obviously over. When I started writing Smile, it seemed like a good way to release my demons. In documenting how I got my smile back, the surprise was finding the lightness, the sweetness, and the humor in my awful memories. And by the time I finished the book, I sensed that I had actually created something optimistic, and so far, my readers seem to agree. As the very first graphic novelist to receive a Boston Globe Hornbook honor, I hope that this opens the door for all of the other cartoonists who are creating quality work for children, and I am truly humbled by this honor. And so I'd like to thank Roger Sutton and the entire Hornbook staff, the judges, Martha V. Paravano, Julie Just, and Gregory McGuire, my editors, David Saylor and Cassandra Pelham, and everyone else at Scholastic, my husband, Dave Roman, Judy Hansen, Kate Kubert-Poles, and everybody that has supported this book, especially the kids who have embraced it. Thank you so much.